It's easy to forget about the personal aspects of what we do. Here's the story of Jamie. She's our proposals director at MMG, and a clinical trial is saving her life.
I was diagnosed with stage 4 melanoma in January 2011. The cancer was in my liver and my pancreas. My son was 14 weeks old. I didn't know if I would see his first birthday. My medical oncologist sent me to the National Cancer Institute right away. That decision is saving my life. I enrolled in NCI's tumor-infiltrating lymphocyte trial called TIL. They began by taking a core sample from the tumor in my liver, from which they would grow me a new immune system. While we waited for the new cells to grow, I received 2 courses comprising 27 doses of interleukin-2. I was in the hospital, NCI's clinical center, for 4 weeks over an 8-week period. My son was 6 months old when I finished IL-2. Follow-up scans revealed that the IL-2 was working. The tumors in my organs were shrinking. After some time for recovery, I went back to work in June. The August scans revealed a multitude of new subcutaneous tumors. A new treatment decision had to be made. It was like being diagnosed all over again. After considering numerous options, I enrolled in NCI's IL-12 TIL protocol. I was the 9th person to ever receive this treatment. My son was 10 months old. The IL-12 TIL treatment spanned the entire month of September 2011. I had 5 days of chemo to kill my current immune system. Then I received new cells, replicated from my own lymphocytes taken from a tumor, that were genetically altered to express IL-12 upon contact with tumor. Then I waited for my counts to come back up. The scans in October, November, and December showed slight growth in my tumors. The treatment wasn't working. We discussed treatment options, but needed to wait for my body to recover from the effects of the chemo before taking the next step. We celebrated our son's first birthday in October. In the meantime, I had another tumor resected from which to grow new cells. The cells from that tumor did not grow. In December, I began to feel that some of my tumors were shrinking. My scans in January confirmed that the IL-12 treatment was starting to work. My scans in February and March continued to show that the treatment was working. The tumors on my liver and pancreas are gone, as were a number of my subcutaneous tumors. The remaining tumors are continuing to shrink. My son is now 19 months old. I am back to work again and attempting to define my new normal for daily life. A clinical trial is saving my life. It is allowing my son to grow up with his mother. It is giving me a lifetime of love with my husband. Melanoma has a 15% 5-year survival rate. But because of the early phase treatment I received at the National Cancer Institute, I have every confidence that I will celebrate with my son when he turns 10, 20, and even 30. This is not just my journey. It is my husband's journey every step of the way. It is my son's journey. It is my parents' and families' and friends' journey. It is a terrifying, stressful, beautiful, amazing journey that has made me realize just how lucky I am. It is my mission every day to make sure that people know that clinical trials are viable treatment options. Help me spread the word. Tell your family, tell your friends, and most of all, tell your patients. You may be saving their lives.
For more information about Jamie's experience participating in a clinical trial, please visit www.melanomamom.com.